Have you ever found yourself there, scrolling through your phone for hours, not really looking for anything specific, but just trying to fill some kind of void? It happens in those quiet hours. You're alone, it's late at night, the only light in the room is the cold blue glow of your phone. There's a restlessness in your mind, and if you're honest, a certain numbness in your heart. The endless feed just keeps going, and it's almost eerie how the algorithm seems to sense the emptiness inside you. It's all too willing to serve up exactly what you think you need. A face, a body, a fleeting fantasy. And you tell yourself a story. You call it desire. A need to be satisfied. Something perfectly normal, something everyone does. Just one more scroll, you think, just one more image. But if you're truly honest with yourself, in that deep, quiet place where no one else can see, you feel it too. The emptiness. Not just after it's over, but while it's happening. Even in the midst of the chase. You think it's craving, but it's not. It's a different kind of hunger. A hunger for something deeper, something more profound than flesh. If I told you that the person you desire so intensely is not actually the person you truly want, would you believe it? It may sound absurd, but the great psychologist, Carl Jung, understood this almost a century ago. He knew that the most intense storms of desire often do not come from the body, but from a much deeper place within the soul. The first thing he realized is, this desire is often an escape. An escape from the boredom of daily life, from the pressure to always appear strong, from the pain you dare not name, and above all, from the terrifying silence when you are alone with your own thoughts. And the root of that escape? It is disconnection. You are not truly connected to your body, you merely use it. You are not connected to your emotions, you suppress them. You are not connected to your life's purpose, so you feel adrift. And when you are disconnected from yourself, you will seek something, anything, to cling to. Desire is just the easiest and quickest substitute. And this is the most profound part. Jung called it your shadow and your anima, the feminine inner self, at work. The shadow is the parts of you that are neglected, unloved. Now, it is seeking love in the wrong way. And the anima, the gentle, sensitive, and unconditionally loving part of a man's soul. When it is forgotten, you will not know how to nurture your own soul. So what do? You project it onto her. All the tenderness, beauty, and vibrancy you crave are not truly in her. They are within you, waiting to be awakened. You do not truly desire her. You are longing to be reunited with your own lost soul. And that is why it always hurts. That is why you never achieve true satisfaction. Because you are chasing yourself in another person's body. A small habit, an action repeated every night. Do you think it's harmless? Or deep inside, do you feel it's gradually eroding a part of your being? At first, it's very small. You start avoiding deep conversations. You're hesitant to look people in the eye. You smile on the outside, but inside, you're completely empty. Then it gets worse. Your heart starts to harden. Things that once moved you, a song, a sunset, a moment of true connection, now pass by you without leaving a trace. And this is the highest price. That unconscious flame of desire devours the very energy that should be for your life's purpose. You stop writing. You stop creating. You stop building your dreams. Because why bother striving for real vibrancy when you can get a dose of vibrancy with just a click of the mouse? And then one day, you wake up in your own silence and ask the most painful question, why? Why don't I feel anything anymore? That's the consequence. Not punishment from some force. Not hell. But numbness. And Carl Jung would say that numbness is worse than pain. Because when you hurt, at least you're feeling you're still alive. But when you're numb, you stop evolving. You stop listening. You stop hearing the voice inside whispering, this is not the person I came into this world to be. What if that flame of desire is not an enemy to be extinguished, but a source of energy that can be transformed? This is where the journey back begins. Not through violence, but through understanding. It's not a battle, but a reunion. And it starts with 3 simple yet profound steps. Step 1. Acknowledge. The next time that wave hits, intense, urgent, do something different. Don't act. Don't scroll. Don't run away. Just stop. Take a deep breath, place your hand on your chest and name it correctly. Not desire. Whisper to yourself, this is loneliness. This is insecurity. This is sadness. Naming it correctly will take away its invisible power. Step 2, listen. Now that you've acknowledged it, change your relationship with it. It's not an enemy. It's a messenger carrying a forgotten message. Ask it, with genuine curiosity and without judgment, what are you trying to show me about myself? The answer might surprise you. Perhaps it's saying, I need comfort. Or, I need to feel valued. Or simply, I miss you. I miss the real you. And step 3, redirect. This is where the real magic happens. That energy, the intense energy of longing, is one of the most powerful forces you have. Don't waste it on illusions. Instead, consciously redirect it. If it craves connection, write a letter to a loved one. If it craves expression, pick up a guitar, a paintbrush, or simply write down your thoughts. If it craves life, go outside, stand barefoot on the grass, and breathe in the fresh air. You are taking the very flame that once burned you from within and using it to light the path ahead. You don't kill the dragon. You learn to ride it. And now, do this last thing with me. Try to imagine. Imagine a version of you that no longer needs to chase anyone to feel complete. A version that no longer seeks validation in the eyes of others, because they have found it within. How would that person live? How would they walk, with a steadiness coming from their own soul? How would they feel the world with such openness and peace? That is not a distant dream. That is the real you, waiting at the end of the journey. You see, the goal of this journey has never been to kill the flame. That flame is life, passion, it is you. The goal is to learn how to use it, to learn to be the master of the flame instead of its slave. And when you do that, when you find your true home within yourself, something miraculous will happen. Love will come to you, but not as a rescue. No one will come to complete you, because you are already complete on your own. Instead, it will be a meeting, a resonance between two souls who have found their own light. And that is the kind of love that all of us, deep inside, crave. This journey starts now with a choice. If this video has touched you, let us know by liking and subscribing to the channel to go further on this journey together. And take a second to answer this question in the comments. What will your redirected energy create? Write it down. Make it a commitment. Thank you for listening.